The day after that game, possibly the game of the year, the Buffalo Bills win the game. We will look at this one where they beat the Detroit Lions in probably the game of the year, 48-42. And I think Josh Allen has solidified himself as the 2024 regular season NFL MVP. Let's talk about this game. Now, this game right here against Detroit, honestly, this could be a Super Bowl preview. Super Bowl preview, possibly. Both teams played really well. Jared Goff had 5 touchdowns today. I had him in fantasy. Great for him. Allen, 4 touchdowns today, too. He had 2 rushing touchdowns and 2 passing. He could have had way more touchdowns this game. James Cook gets 2 TDs, and Shakir gets a touchdown. Ray Davis gets a receiving touchdown. Great game for the Bills offense. The defense, I mean, they were banged up. They did not have DeMar Hamlin or Rasul Douglas today. They also did not have Taylor Rapp. So they were banged up on the injury list. But I know the Detroit Lions were also banged up on injuries too. But dude, the Detroit Lions offense played well. Goff with those 5 TDs like I mentioned. Sonic and Knuckles had a good game. I mean, the Lions running backs, yeah. Amon-Ra St. Brown, that 66-yard touchdown was big. That was a big one for him. This offense for Detroit played well. It was hard for a defense to contain them. But I think honestly, the reason we were able to do well, we got off to a good start at the beginning. The Lions offense did not get off to a good start at the beginning. We start off the game of 14-0. There was that, and I think we were able to use some of that momentum. Now, Detroit did make it a close game, but dude, it was close. This was a great win for the Bills, now improving to 11-3. But man, Josh Allen is your 2024 NFL regular season MVP. The way this guy has been performing this season, after losing his wide receiver 1 and 2, and still having an MVP caliber year, now up to I think 37 total touchdowns on the year. Gonna get to 40, probably gonna get to 4,000 passing yards too, and he's gonna win that 2024 NFL MVP this year. His first MVP, congrats to him. James Cook had a good one with the running game, getting himself 2 rushing touchdowns. Shakir got in on the touchdown action, like I said. Ray Davis got in. We could have had 5 touchdowns from Josh Allen, but penalty happened. But speaking of field goals too and scoring, Tyler Bass, please, how do you miss a chip shot? It's a 24-yard field goal. How do you miss that? I know Jake Bates missed his field goal right after, so that makes up for it. But dude, it's a 24-yarder. You gotta make that. And Allen made some crazy plays today too. That bomb to Keon Coleman, some great plays with a Dawson Knox one-handed catch. Lots of plays rolling out of the pocket where Josh Allen is able to find his receiver and find some yardage and then picking up some touchdown scores right after. But that beginning of the first quarter literally gave the Bills some momentum in the game, and with the Lions playing bad in the first quarter, I think that's what lost the game for Detroit. And Dan Campbell's decision making. Dude, that onside kick with 12 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter, you don't need to be doing onside kicks with that much time left. You don't need to do an onside kick with that much time left. And then Matt Collins ends up catching it to himself and then returns it all the way to the 5-yard line where the Bills score on the next possession. Dude, Matt Collins has come in really nice for the Bills this season, especially as like a team's wide receiver 4. He's having himself a pretty good year with the Bills. Ty Johnson also had himself a good one today with over 100 rushing yards. And that's pretty much it for the Bills game today. They dominated on offense, and they probably win the game of the year in what could be a Super Bowl preview come February. That's all I gotta say for now, but as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you with more videos.